we have a problem, and I'm going to show you our problem. I've never seen such craziness on the server. Like, never. Oh, by the way, we're on a different server. But we'll get back to that in a minute. This here is what I want to show you. This. Pork chops. Pork chops. Luckily, no one's buying them, but those poor pigs. We are going to have to do something about this. We are going to have to save a lot of pigs. And that's what we're going to do today. But first, let me tell you about how I got here. This is a Minecraft Let's Play SMP with a lot of players who are all Minecraft content creators. I'm joining mid-season of this Minecraft world just while the race to become mayor of the Minecraft SMP is taking place. There are so many shops and amazing builds, and these Minecrafters have made me feel so welcome. I'm excited for you guys to meet them and follow along with the stories we embark on. This is the Limelight SMP. On my first day, Lava gave me and a few of the other new Limes a tour. Limes are what they call themselves. We checked out the shops, town hall, and all the other great builds. Then Lava took us over to this big obsidian tower, and curiosity got the better of me.
I don't know what's going on here. I have asked many times. I keep being told it's a secret. It's a secret. All I know is that if you go up that elevator, there's a warden there, and you will die.
Is there?
Yeah.
No, I don't trust you. Oh, no. Yep, they're not wrong. There's just a warden up here. It's fast. Oh! Right, I might be downstairs in a second. And we got some cheeky freebies from Slap.
For this, since you are a new Lime, you don't even have to worry about it, my friend.
Oh, nice one. After which we went to play some mini games together, but that's for another day. So, pigs. That's what we need. Lots of those little lovable creatures that I love so much, as you can probably tell. But what do we need first? We need to get these pigs, and to get pigs, you need carrots. Lots of carrots. And I've been raiding villagers all over the server, and I can't find any of them. And you know why? It's because everyone else has got there before me. But I found out that one of these, I think it might be this one here. What's this? 1 diamond, 5 stacks. We can get 5 stacks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for 1 single diamond. Now that should get us a lot of pigs. I've also done some other shopping and stuff. I'm probably also going to need some of these at some point. Now I've set up camp just around here. I have most certainly not got a lot of stuff yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And my home is, well, nothing to write home about. It's good I don't have a post box. But we're going to need a little area for our pigs and possibly tidying up some of this stuff here. We actually need to find some pigs too. But my plan is we're going to make a little pig sanctuary where we can keep all the pigs safe from those nasty, nasty pork-chop-eating people. So the area we're going to build this pig sanctuary is just over here. I found a nice little flat spot. I've taken out some of the trees, and I think I want to get a little path going just along here. So I'm going to have to take out some of this dirt, and it'll be like a little, well, like a small valley here going towards the pig sanctuary. And then we'll make it nice and muddy around here for the pigs. Pigs love mud. Okay, now we have our path going along here. I need to get some mud for this place. And I'm not going to use the traditional sense of mud that you'd find in a swamp, but we're going to need spruce saplings, because we don't have any of those yet. So we're going to go on a little adventure to try and find some spruce saplings. I know this isn't spruce, but we do need some of this dark oak, just so I can collect all of the trees. 7 saplings, that should do. Looks like the aliens have arrived. I think we might have to try going across land for this, because this seems like one big lake, and there's no spruce here. Ah, this is where you're all hanging out. Oh, there's loads of you. Oh, bet that's been raided, but it's too early for me to take on that kind of challenge. Let's just focus on the goals. Spruce. Let's not get distracted again. I do find with these dark oak forests, jumping on top of the leaves is a lot easier than trying to actually go through the forest. Oh, that's a gap. Oh, that looks like a spruce tree. I've got a feeling that's a spruce tree at someone else's base, though, looking at all those beacon beams. I wonder if they're near enough to a spruce forest that we can quickly nab one, because I don't want to take down their tree. That's just mean. Although, how would they know? How would they know? Oh, however, that looks swampy to me. And we could do with some mud. Was it not that kind of swamp? Oh, isn't it a mangrove thing I need to get? Here's a mangrove. Spruce! Spruce! And some crazy world generation. I mean, that looks insane. Man, all the things I could build there. I mean, what would you build there? You do some crazy cool looking base. Right, let's get this spruce and let's get back. 17 saplings, that should do the job. Right, now which way was home? I love just wandering around new servers and seeing like people's crazy builds. I mean, what is this? What is this? An iron farm? I don't know. Whatever it is, it looks cool. Very cool. And there's something about just boating along in the early game that's just so fun in Minecraft. More people should use boats. I heard you. Use a boat. So it turns out there's a lot more spruce closer by than I thought. Because our base is just down here and a little around the corner. Yeah, it's just over there somewhere. And spruce was just there. Standard Minecraft gameplay. Now we've got these saplings, I can show you exactly what I want to do with them. So to make the area a little bit more muddy and pig friendly, we're going to plant some of these saplings here. And when they grow, because this is a 2x2, it should create a lot of podzol around everywhere. And podzol is notoriously a pig's favourite block. So unfortunately, I don't have any bone meal, so we're just going to have to wait for these to grow up naturally. Okay, let's go check on the spruce trees. Oh yes, there we go. And you see, there you go. So you see all the podzol that's grown everywhere. This is where the pig sanctuary, all the pigs can chill out and splash around in the mud. We need to add some water to it, and we do need to take down these spruce trees. So now we've made the path looking a little bit more path-like, and we've added some carrots, which are growing pretty well around here. So what I've got over here is a load of bamboo, and we're going to use bamboo to kind of fence it all in and make it look a bit more like a pig utopia. Well, I think I might need a little bit more bamboo. This isn't going to be quite enough. We do not want these pigs escaping. Definitely not. It's a dangerous world out there for the pig. We do need a little fence gate as well. And I think this bamboo, this kind of yellowy colour we've got here, really contrasts the podzol. They really do go together. Like, a lot better than I expected anyway. I've never really used the bamboo too much. I need to use more of it. Such a good block. And we are going to cheese it a little bit by making this too high, so I don't have to put a fence all the way around it, and the pigs will just stay safe in here. Hopefully nothing drops in and kills them. Plus, I think it looks much better if there isn't a fence all the way around here, so it kind of looks a little bit more natural for the pigs. Or at least when all this becomes grass. And the last few fences. There we go. I don't think the pigs will be able to get out of here. Oh, wait, yeah, they will. We'll add a few more fences then. Okay, now I don't think they'll be able to get out. We just need to make it a little bit more pig-friendly in here. And we want to make a little trough somewhere for these pigs. I'm thinking, yeah, over here. There we go, and we can also use it as an infinite water source as well. So it's ever so slightly useful. And I think these pigs will like to splash around a little bit in the mud. So what about maybe a pond somewhere? Or some kind of puddle at least. There we go, so they've got a little area there to splash around in. We've got a few more details I want to add here. I want to get rid of this grass, maybe turn it into moss. And the pigs need some kind of shade somewhere. Because it gets pretty warm out here and we don't want to get any pig sunburn. I don't seem to have any moss. I do have an almost broken pickaxe though. No moss. No. I don't have a lot of stuff, to be quite honest. So I think we're going to venture out again and try and find some moss. Now there is an easy way of doing this. First, we need to find ourselves a particular tree. There it is. This is an azalea tree. And not only do they come with this beautiful looking rooted dirt, but if you follow the rooted dirt down, you'll get to a lush cave, and that is where we'll find moss. What is that block doing? So if you've gotten this far in the video, please consider subscribing because, hey, one, it really helps me out, and also it stops you from missing any of the videos, which I'm sure you don't want to do. I'm going to get a ton of this rooted dirt as well. Wait, that's normal dirt. I don't want that. And as you can see, we just keep following the rooted dirt all the way down. And then eventually, after a lot of digging, we come to this, a lush cave, or at least a partial lush cave. And it looks like we're safe to dig directly down. Well, safe enough anyway. Let's just grab a little bit of this moss. Ooh, a spore blossom. And then we can head back out. We can do some proper exploring of this thing another time. You know what, we'll do a little bit of exploring, why not? Especially as this is where all the pretty blocks live. Oh yes, glowberries. Thank you. Definitely get some of these as well. Okay, I think this will do for the time being. Because we don't want to leave the world looking too ugly, well, let's just put a little bit of dirt here. I'll also stop people from not falling in as well. Now, one great thing about moss is you only need a few blocks and a tiny bit of bone meal. There we go. Although we might need a little bit more bone meal. Now, the question is, does this get rid of the pod soul? Yes. Yes is the answer to that. Okay, so we've got to be careful of that because we don't get rid of too much of the pod soul. And we will have to go underneath and change these blocks out for moss because I don't think they'll change if there's a block on top. So we've done a bit more on the path. And we've pretty much completed the pig sanctuary, for now, at least. There's still a few other little things I want to do, like a custom tree. But we'll get to that a little bit later on. For now, we need to fill this pig sanctuary with pigs because at the moment, it's just a sanctuary. Ish. And a pig sanctuary is no good if you don't have pigs. You're not a pig. Here, piggy pigs. You know, when you want a pig, you can never find one. Ever. You're hiding down here? I hope not. Aha! Pig. Is there just one of you? Come on, we need at least two. Right, we've got one. Where is another pig? Haha, there we go. Right, we've got both our pigs. Or at least two of them. Come on, little guys. I'm going to take you to safety. You're gonna follow me pretty well, yeah? Yeah, that's it. Both got the block. Why not? Oh, there's another one there. Come on, little dude. Hey, come on. Get back here. It's almost night time, and it's not good for you guys to be out here at night. You'll become food from the pork-chop-eater. I'm hoping you guys can swim. Can you swim, yeah? Yeah, you can swim. Okay, cool. It's just a little bit of a swim. Do you reckon you can do that? It's not too deep, is it? You've been in the deep end before, yeah? Okay, cool. Okay, you're not quick, but you've got short, stubby legs, so I'll let you off. That's it. So much better than a horse. Come on, guys, we're almost there. This is going to be your new home. Look at it. It's got carrots and a pool to paddle in and lots of mud. A little place to keep shade, you know, when it's all warm out there. Come on, in you go, guys. What do you think? Look, you're going to have to go one at a time. I know you're excited, but come on, one at a time. You're not going to do one at a time. There we go. See, do you want a snack? There you go. Make a little baby pig. He looks so cute. Look at his big head. Oh, dear. Enjoy your first night's sleep in your new pig sanctuary and hopefully they don't escape. I mean, why would they escape? It's a pig sanctuary. It's meant to keep them safe. Now, there's something we need for these pigs, and I'm hoping we can find it in the shopping district, or the city area, whatever you want to call it. I'm hoping somewhere around here we can possibly get a name tag, so we can name our favourite pig. There's also a few other things I want as well, but I'm not too sure if I'll be able to find them here. This will do. 3 items for 1 diamond. Let me just double check. Did I get that right? Yeah, 1 diamond, 3 items all stacks. Yep, perfect. So we've got 3 saddles, but no name tags. Now, I know there's a place around here that did like random bits and pieces. Yeah, here, 5 and diamond. This might be where we find a name tag. Maybe on here. I think everything on here is for sale as well. No. There we go. A name tag. There's not more in here, is there? No. We only really want 5 stacks of something, so we'll put in 1 diamond and we'll pick up 5 stacks of stuff. So I think first of all, we're taking the name tag. That's definitely one. You know what, I'm going to take the Mr. Goop heads as well. Oh, we're definitely taking the gold. So that's 3 things so far. We just need to find another 2 things we like the look of. You know, I'm taking the pistons and the redstone lamps because they will come in handy later on. Thank you very much. I think this is my new favourite shop, you know. And you know what, while we're here, let's just quickly nab one of these because we don't have any of the cherry wood. And this is definitely something I want to use. 17 saplings off 1 tree. That's insane. Take some of these petals too because the pig sanctuary could definitely do with a little bit more colour. Now you're probably thinking, what are we going to name this pig? Well, we are going to name this pig Oinky Sploinky. Oh yes. You know what? You look like you're planning something there, sir. So you are going to be Mr. Oinky Sploinky. Don't be jealous. Now we're out here in the terrifying night because I need to find some spiders because spiders drop string. And I feel like this is the easiest way of doing it is trying to find some spiders. However, none of them seem to be spawning at the moment. I mean, I don't even know if they spawn in this biome. Oh, yes. Oh, and 2 creepers. Oh dear. I'm not geared up for this. Okay, right. We've got some string. We've got 4 pieces of string. Brilliant. That will be enough to make a fishing rod. And why do we need a fishing rod, you ask? Well, I'm sure you're not actually asking. I'm pretty sure you know. So we're going to get a fishing rod so we can travel around on our pig called Oinky Sploinky, which I think is an absolutely hilarious name. As long as we don't get blown up on the way back. Hey, safe and sound. Okay, it's a fresh morning and we need to find some sticks, which I'm pretty sure we've got over here. And then we can craft a fishing rod. And then I believe we just put the fishing rod in with a carrot. Yeah? No? Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Right, so we've got our carrot on a stick. And now we can go and find Oinky Sploinky. I can see you. And we can jump on and ride him around everywhere. Isn't this fun? Look at the little pigs following around. So cute. And I almost forgot to put these petals in as well, because this is just green and brown at the moment, and a little bit of pink will look super cute. Now, this pig sanctuary isn't quite finished yet. I've got a lot more plans for it, and I wanna see what the other guys think of this. So let's go and find someone.
Hey, Micro.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
I can't see you
Pretty
over all
easy to
this sugar
spot.
cane.
I can see you perfectly with the bright pink behind the green. Can't be missed.
I am a little bit bright. Yeah, definitely. So this
Like
is
a
my
beautiful
little
tropical bird.
yeah, tropical. I like that. No one's ever called me a tropical bird before. This is my humble abode. It's a starter hole. I'm not going to call it a home. It's a starter hole. So not that great.
It's very cozy. Very
Yeah,
cozy.
I'll take that.
Humble
I'll take
beginning.
But what is important, and you know what every Minecrafter should do right at the start of every world, if we come up this path here, I've built our first pig sanctuary. Let's keep all the pigs safe.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love the little flowers in there.
Yeah. You've got to love the little petals. What are they
They
called?
look so happy.
Are they just called petals?
The cherry. Oh,
Yeah, the cherry blossom petals.
blossoms.
I love it. I'm going to get
They
a big
match
tree in.
the piggies.
Yes, of course. And you know what? I'm going to just get a quick spore blossom up there as well for the particles.
Oh,
The pigs look so happy, don't they?
they would love that. And the particles. How dreamy.
I know, right? I
Piggies?
know. Yeah, just got to hope that...
Oinky sploinky.
Oinky Splunky, yeah, this is my favourite pig. I do hope
Is
no one...
it?
Yeah, I hope nothing happens to him, because I have heard rumours on
Oh
this
my
server
gosh.
about other things happening with pets.
Oh, no.
No?
We've got Alan's Law coming in with the mayoral election. And
Oh, fantastic.
Everyone knows, like, no harm can come to animals, to pets.
Okay, that's good news. You know what? I
Okay.
still need to figure out who I'm voting for that. I've heard you might be someone to vote for.
Yeah, I'm
Possibly.
running with Milo.
Okay.
Tomo's just at run-in. But been some rumors of I don't know, twists and turns that are coming up for the last debate. So we'll have to see how things turn out.
Well-
Considering the number of twists that we've had so far, I wouldn't be too sure about any of all of it.
Well, what's your view on eating pork chops?
I'm vegan.
You're
so
vegan,
I
fantastic.
would never.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think you may well have my vote.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you've
I
enjoyed.
want to have
go on.
lots of vegan options.
Lots of vegan options. I like that. Hence, carrots, best food in the game.
Yeah.
Of course. I'll just ignore the fact I've got steak in my hot bar at the moment. Yep. Oh,
I
hello.
won't tell you when.
Yep.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh.
It could be vegan steak. Why not?
Oh, they don't follow golden carrots?
No. They like the orange ones.
Oh,
Much
okay.
better.
Very principled. Very humble.
Right. Well, thanks for checking out a pig sanctuary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so glad I got to meet them.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Beautiful setup.
Yeah. Well, we need to keep the pigs on the server safe.
Absolutely.
Smashing.
If there are any sort of pig-related laws that you'd be interested in adding to our campaign, just let me know.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I mean, more mud.
Won't be around
and-
for long.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? Did you hear something? Nah, it must have been the wind.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, no, definitely. More mud, more
More mud.
carrots,
Got
less
it.
pork chops. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. YouTube is currently recommending you this video and this video. And to be honest, I recommend them too. I've been Micropig. You've been absolutely amazing. And thank you very much for watching. See you soon.